Here's the Thanksgiving Day trade I want to show you. It is 17 out of 17 since the E-mini S&P started trading in 1997. However, it's a seasonal strategy. There's only 17 trades, and any trade in the future could be a loser, and so this is no guarantee that this will win in the future. But there's a tendency on Thanksgiving Day, after the day after Thanksgiving, for the market to just go up at least until noon or until the close. And so you see last year's trade, how this would have worked out. I'm going to give you the rules for this. This is a manual trade. I don't have the ELD ready or the Ninja script ready for automation yet, but it's very simple. Basically, what you do is you get in on Friday after the first bar. Uh, so if it's the first bar is 9:31, and so at the end of that first bar you just get in, or you can just get in at the open if you want, or you can come up with your own variation. I'm going to show you the code for this strategy, and we put in these dates because these are the dates for the day after Thanksgiving. We don't typically bias a system by adding or removing specific dates. That would be optimizing in hindsight, but this strategy is specifically for the day after Thanksgiving, so we add the dates. And if it's one of those dates, it's the first bar, then we buy it at the market. Um, first thing you need to check at noon Eastern time. So if you're in Central Time, it's 11. If you're on the West Coast, it's 9. Um, what you do is you check, and if at that time the price at noon is greater, the close of the 12 o'clock bar is greater than the entry price, then you just get out. Just get out the market, make a manual exit, or you can use another exit technique if you want. Place a limit order at a little bit higher price. But this is the way it's been tested. If it's less than the entry price, then you set your profit target for 200. But the close is only another hour and 15 minutes away, so at 13:15, that market will be closed for the weekend. 13:15 Eastern Time, 12:15 Central, and 10:15 Pacific Time. The S&P closes, and so you'll need to go ahead and get out a minute or so before, a few seconds or a minute before the actual close. So if it's 1 minute before the close, or if you want to count down for the last few seconds, that's the best way to exit this trade because it won't exit on its own just using set exit on close. The market will already be closed, and you won't see the exit trade until Monday. So um, this is how it works. Also for the portfolios, if you're trading with portfolios, we don't trade on holidays. The portfolio results are not on the holidays. You can, however, do that if you would like, but the portfolio results are not based on holidays, unless it's a swing trade. If we're in a swing trade, then we have a Friday exit for that swing trade, such as soybean swing or soybean meal swing and stock index swing. You'll need to manually exit those trades before the close, since there's some early closing times, and so that's a heads up on the early closings and the holidays, and how to trade on the day after Thanksgiving if you want to trade.